National Wildlife Day is a day to bring awareness to wildlife conservation. And join me is Danielle of the Wildlife World Zoo Aquarium and Safari Park to tell us how we can help protect wildlife. And we have Buffy the Vampire Sprayer.
Yes.
The skunk. So
this is Buffy, and she's one of my personal favorites that we have at Wildlife World. So you can see right now she's enjoying a walnut. It's one of her favorite treats. But don't worry.
Okay,
You're good.
So, okay,
right
she's
now.
okay. She's not threatened.
No,
so
no,
she's
no.
just enjoying her food.
So you can tell.
Okay.
Yeah, they usually don't go straight for spraying. So typically, if you do encounter one in the wild, right now she's just trying to balance and get that walnut. If you do encounter one in the wild, you're definitely gonna want to keep your distance. So they'll first do a little display, they'll stomp their little feet. If that doesn't work, then they'll resort to spraying.
Got it. And we have to realize these are very important to our wildlife.
Definitely.
I know even though they smell,
yes,
it's a very important part. And why is that?
So these guys play a vital role in our ecosystem. So they, not only are they just adorable, but they will help with pest control, so they'll eat bugs. They actually can eat rattlesnakes. They're immune to snake venom,
wow.
so that's pretty incredible. And these guys are omnivores, so they're gonna be, keeping up on pretty much anything they come across that's edible to them.
Oh my goodness, yes. And the thing is that if you see a little baby one, they still can spray too.
Yes.
But the thing they just like with, they say about baby rattlesnakes and baby scorpions, they don't know how much they can spray and what goes on to control it, right?
Yeah, so they definitely have to learn how to do that. So it takes a little bit to develop that. So they actually have two different glands kind of at the base of the tail there that they will use to produce that smell. And they know just how bad it smells too, because they actually won't spray if they're inside their own burrow or in an enclosed space. So if you do encounter an adult, definitely keep a good distance because they can spray up to 10 feet.
Wow, that's what I was saying, 10 feet, and you can smell them from how far away?
You can actually smell them for a 1.5 mile radius.
Oh my goodness, that's
pretty
why
incredible.
you smell it. You gotta, so I had a friend named Pepe, and he fell in love with this cat because the cat got like painted a stripe on it. It was crazy. I was like, Pepe, it's a cat. He's like, no, I love her.
That's so
it's
cute.
kind of good. I know, right?
Yeah.
So let's talk about making sure that we're taking care of these animals and all our wildlife, especially this time of year, and this day also is important.
Definitely. So National Wildlife Day is hugely important because it brings awareness to endangered species. So Buffy here, although she is not endangered, and she does have the defense, some endangered animals don't have a 10-foot range of spray that they can keep people away from them with. So these guys definitely deter others, but anytime you see an animal in its natural environment, you can definitely appreciate them from a distance, but it's really important to respect their space because these animals are so incredible, and a lot of them are facing a lot of threats like habitat loss and hunting. So it's really important to protect those species out in their natural environment, and having ambassadors like Buffy is so important because it allows people a chance to just realize how cool skunks are, or how cool Dumeril's boa is, or whatever the animal may be. They're a representative of their wild counterparts. So when people can make those connections, it greater inspires people to want to conserve and protect them in their natural environment.
And we want people to, again, respect the wilderness and the wildlife when you go out there. And again, it's not seeing one of these or any of the wildlife and want to go be with them and touch them and think it's great, especially we see people with bison and we see people with elk and deer and stuff and wolves, and they think it's something they should bring home. But no, that's their place. What we need to do is protect them.
Yes.
And of course, one way is by a fundraiser going on.
Yes, so we are actually so excited. So upcoming on November 2nd, it's a Saturday, we have our Sanderson Ford Giraffe Jam, and we are so excited. So Sanderson Ford and Peter Piper Pizza are sponsoring this event, and we are so grateful for that. And you can actually currently, with admission, get included a coupon for a buy one, get one for $1 large pizza through Peter Piper Pizza. So an extra little treat when you come to the zoo. But this event is so important to us because we partner with an organization called Save Giraffes now, and 100% of the proceeds from this event will go to boots on the ground conservation work in Africa. I
like that. That's great. And of course, information on the safari park is right there on the screen, or you can head over to cw7az.com. Thank you, Daniel. And then, like Buffy, just being very nice there. So,
Yeah.
so all right.